Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. I am your host SodaXBread, and well, on the last episode we made it to Apotyre and just did some of the random stuff around the area. This is I'm really not even entirely sure what's truly going on here yet. We're kind of fighting against the mayor. We're kind of fighting against I don't know, the different outlaw families that are here. So taking a look at the the quests that are left to do, we do have to go obtain a sample from the Scoria mine. We have to go steal a key from Beorn. We have to go destroy the Darkvari family. So I think what I'll do, that's some camera movement. What we're probably gonna do, let's see if I can actually get anywhere. That's the Sinra Quarry, Scoria Mine's there. So I guess we'll just go over to the Darkvari family area and see if I can't make a dent in that particular quest. Let's just see what my inventory is currently like. 68 out of 80. See if I can salvage some of this stuff so I don't have to worry about... there's not really much to do, but... Great sword. So, we have 15 spots open. So let me go see if the vendor here has a backpack.
I'm at your service, friend.
Alright. And go. No backpack, but we're gonna take some repair kits just in case we need them.
Take a look at the merchandise.
I don't want to. I want to leave. All right, so heading to the west. The west is where we should go. I guess this way.
What are you looking at?
I really do not enjoy the guards' attitudes in this place in Bone Town. They are very, very close to catching a whooping. Is this it? That was really close. Hello. Goodbye. So, somebody did leave a comment. Oh, jeez. Somebody left a comment on my... one of my last videos after I complained about not being able to swing my hammer fast enough. So, it was recommended that I just do 2 swings and be on my way, so I'm gonna try to do that. So 2 swings and I should be able to dodge like that, but we'll see how that actually flows with my playstyle of button mashing. Here you can do it. Oh, that was nice. Yeah, so I guess if there's enough room for me to do that 3rd swing, do so. I gotta stop pressing the L1 and instead press L2. If there's room, then the 3rd swing definitely works. I think it certainly does not hurt to just do 2 swings and a dodge when there's a lot of stuff going on. I think that works out better for everybody involved. Force? Hey, I win. I guess I'll take the great sword. Gives me I don't want to take all, but whatever. Yeah, let's see. So I am gonna continue working on my lockpicking, just so I can just blast through some of these chests really easily and not have to worry about actually picking everything. Forcing locks is just significantly faster. Hello. I don't have trouble. You do. Well, I guess you don't, since you're dead. You can't really be in trouble if you don't exist anymore. Oh, yes! Yeah, single target, the 3 still works just as well as it did before. Get a search here. Get some gold. Nothing else. So we'll be on our way. Oh, that was the Jeweled Shillelagh. I'm definitely not going to find reagents. Disarm tripwire. see. I win with the force. My wife has just left the house, so I apologize if y'all hear my dog howling. He does that every single time she leaves, because he is incapable of dealing with life without her right by his side. So if that comes over the mic, my apologies. He means well. Oh, this way. Oh. Nope, I missed it. So that's a case where I should have dodged. I gotta like actually pay more attention to the combat. I think it's probably half of my problem here. All right. Is there? So they all lead to the same place. That is fine. Hey. Boom, boom, and spread out. Oh my gosh, her arm just went like totally weird. I really could use... That was it? No. I really could use like... I don't know. Like a legendary hammer? Something that does something? This will go... Steal the ropes. Pay attention. Man. Alright, I gotta pick this one, because... Oh my gosh, I only have two picks? Okay. Alright. Mostly useless. Just how I like it, apparently. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Wait, is this... Where oh no, it's not. Okay, because of the jump. Whee! Oh, that's it? That's really it. Wow. That place was, heavily useless. Nothing really quite useful in this place outside of finishing up the quest. So pop out the side, head to Whitestone. AKA Bone Town.
Over here, things in Whitestone are looking up.
Yay!
We're getting a handle on these outlaws.
Darkvari family.
Not bad. The Darkvari aren't icy killers like the Zungar, but they can handle their own, as can you.
Yeah.
Here's your pay.
Thank you.
So long.
1,700 gold. Alrighty, so that completes, I believe it's the tasks. Well, some of them apparently. Whitestone Tarnish, we gotta go find some of these Modus Mining Company things. The rock collection. I think all of these are like just different. Yeah, I don't think there's anything really that I have that's pertinent to do. I mean, I'll find the ore samples from the rock collection, but right now the goal, let's see, we're gonna do opening a vein next. So we're gonna go over here, which should lead us to the Scoria mine. How does he hide in the dirt? I don't understand. Oh, dang it. There you go. Ooh, hey, a treasure chest. And I don't have to pick it. And it's not good. Believe this is the way we want to go. Maybe across the bridge here. You pretty much want to go south, so yeah, this way. Well, I can jump off into the shallow river below. Yay, rats. And I missed. Oh, great. Now I'm diseased. Oh, how did I not get both of them on that? That was dirty. Seriously? And he still hits me anyway. Alright, well, I'm not afraid of disease for now. I've got a Curse of Eradicating. Is this it? This has to be the Scoria Mine. What that is. That looks cool. So they're like, oh, that's Odessa. That makes a lot of sense. There we go. We've arrived. So now we have to go get a sample. Is there anybody dead in here? Is there like actually a light source? Oh, there is. How about that? Loot chest. Win. Yeah, I really don't need to be destroying boxes because the gold that I would get from that is kind of paltry at this point. Hi! Talk to Thelgood Scoria.
I'm reluctant to ask who you are. You see, we've had many visitors lately, and every one of them has meant us harm. I am Thelgood Scoria, and this is my mine.
I'm here for a sample.
This mine is Scoria-owned and operated, and I'm not about to let some scraggly pit pony go out saying it. Besides, we've had to shut down operations on account of the beasties, not the ones outside. These are new. A few days ago in the stope, we struck something. What came out of that hole was nothing like I'd seen. Killed most of my men. Now we can't go down there, and neither can you. So turn around and start walking.
I most certainly can, buddy. I have Adoth's ring.
So you do. And I know all too well that Scoria men only give away the rings for 2 reasons. As a sign of trust, or because they're dead. Go, get what you need.
Yes! So after all that, I just win. Oh great, Scaru. Well, they're certainly not all too difficult anymore. Of course. And then I get hit. Boom! Spread out. I like it. Alright, alright, so this is a dead end over here, but sometimes dead ends actually have something worth picking up. And I mean, sweet. Still have scrapple powder. It's not wonderful. Loot chest? That's crap. More self scrabble. 582 gold. Ooh, man, those things are, I don't know, man. They're like all out to go shopping, apparently. Take those. More Niskaru. Oh, no! He's gonna... Yep, see, you thought... Nope. He thought he was getting captured. Blocked. Yes. And this one's gonna die. Aw. That was unfortunate. So I guess I could probably, like when I actually get those blocks off, if I remember to hold block, then I should be able to get that second like, block-based combo off, which would be nice. Uh-oh. Ooh, yes. That was nice. Nope. Ah! Jeez. I can't even get 2 off now. Man. There we go. This should let me get a little bit off. Got it. Okay. Okay. That's 2 dead. We'll be okay now. Aw, how did that kick not go through? So I think I figured it out also. The one comment I had made last episode, maybe 2 ago, was that I had managed to just like seemingly stun something by blocking. Ooh, the Ouroboros. Yeah. I don't do poison, so, but I'll take it. Yeah, the one thing that I realized was I managed to seemingly stun an enemy by blocking, but I think it was actually thorns damage. So when I dealt the damage from the thorns, it managed to actually get that stun in. We're gonna keep working on that sagecraft for now. So we need to focus now on sorcery, because sorcery is where I need the stuff from to keep moving up. So we'll just drop everything into Faragorda. Don't really have anything else that I can be working on at the time, so I'm not gonna try to branch out at the moment. So it looks like we have 3 levels until we get to 38 on sorcery. Might gonna keep working probably on bulwark. Eventually get to, I think this is the one that has nothing for hammers, so we'll just have to get to one point in there eventually, and then get this final point for a crushing blow. And yeah, sagecraft, we got that. Still rocking Crusader. All right, so we got, let's see. Oh, I got the, don't need to do anything. Wait, did I come from that way? I did. No. There we go. Let's go. Blue chest. Yeah. Nothing worth it. Nothing over there. No, it's a corpse. Shoes of the Gale. And that would be nice if I really used any kind of sorcery here. What you got on you? Bet you there's a... Yep, there he is. I was going to say, I bet you there's a tyrant. Wasn't expecting that, but... Aw. We're doing all right. So there you go. That's the trick right there. Once we're able to get that, I don't know, unbalanced. What do you call that? I have no idea what you really call that. It's not a true stun, but call it an unbalance, I guess. But he's dead. So discarded tyrants are pretty cake at this point. I guess we'll take that to sell. I don't know. Loot the chest. Take the regen potion. It would be nice if I could, just step up. Ooh, Sylvanite helmet and greatsword. I'm gonna take the eel paddle just because we can. Big old chains. Another chest. Yeah. That might be a little better. Oops. Armor. All the way down. Oh, no. It will not be a little better. It'll be a little worse, actually. Yeah, we'll keep the elemental. I don't know. I don't really see much that does elemental damage besides Niskaru that do fire. I mean, there were some in the past, but I definitely have not seen as many recently, that's for sure. Alright, should be, yep. Okay, we got a chest back here. Gold coins, bindings. At least the prisms, so. Alright, well, that was that. Here we go. Here it is. Ooh, Adept necklace. Take that. Lambent shard. Yes! Ore sample! Yeah. Well, I guess we'll take the cloudy. There you go. Deliver the ore. dude can have his mind back now, I guess. Good for him. It's always nice to have what's yours, mine. What's mine, yours. Man, I could have done something really nice with that, and I totally whiffed it.
I'm impressed.
Yay!
No one else has returned since, well, let's just say you're the first back from the mines in a long time.
It's amazing how that guy just managed to, like, barricade himself on the side with the Niskaru. Instead of, you know, not. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. But, alright, back to Whitestone. I think this is where we need to go. Oh no, we have to go find... Is this where he... Yeah, I think he's in here. General store. There he is. Wake up, dude. Man, this guy just sleeps all the time.
I wasn't convinced anyone could survive the evils awakened there. But you've proved tougher than expected.
What's next?
Making the mine safe again is a task for another day. Right now, we have a more dangerous challenge before us. It's time to kill the mayor of Whitestone.
Yes, I love when this happens.
It's the only way. Once he's gone, I can take his place and help save Apotyre for its people, not for a man who wishes to be king.
My dog is going absolutely ballistic. Where's the mayor?
I imagine he sits on his makeshift throne in the mayor's cottage. Go. End his reign before it truly begins.
It is not a paladin's true way to basically commit murder. But because technically paladins are supposed to be like, lawful neutral. Or, I'm sorry, lawful good. But that doesn't necessarily actually have to hold true, because a paladin doesn't necessarily have to be of a good, a good deity. They can be of a neutral or evil deity, and still, yes, technically kind of be a paladin, as long as they're kind of like lawful. Now, of course, I'm gonna go steal this from this guy, because I'm not lawful right now. So, yeah. Peace out, loser. Is it paladin like to call somebody a loser? I guess not. I don't know. I'm sure there's pompous paladins who would do so.
Well done.
There you go.
Now, you've done me this one favor. Let's finish what we've started. Before I can leave this cursed desert, I need several things. First, I need to fetch the item that will finance our new life in Odessa, our nest egg. It is an heirloom that has been in the Darkvari family for generations. Then I need you to find Hrindi and bring her to me at our old meeting place in Snaketail Canyon. Please, you must do this for me. For us. Thank you.
Okay. Go! Go! Run, you moron, run!
Yeah?
Yes! So he's just gonna run around Whitestone. That's it. Yeah. See you guys. I'm just gonna walk right past you and kill the mayor.
I know why you're here. You've come with but one intent. Please, don't take my head. I beg you.
You deserve to die.
I have done nothing to bring shame on my name. I am an honest man in a village of vipers. And you are the worst of them.
Nope. Is there somebody else? What? I can't even see. That's it. Should have punched this guy to death. No, that would take incredibly... I could fill an entire episode with me just punching a single enemy to death. Wow. That's some gold. Gold. Death threat. You don't have any... seriously. Inventory items. Consumables. Is there anything in here that I really don't need? Accessories. I want to... Can I... What? I hate these beads. I hate them. Scoria family ring. Ring of Ferignos. Dilettante's band. Nah. Damage during daytime. Well, I don't need that one because I have one that's better. Death threats. Now let's check out this death threat. Death threats. Death threats. No, stop. There you go. May the stink of your corpse pollute the snake tail, you tyrant. Double X. Well, I guess I don't really need that anymore. I can loot the bookshelf now. Loot chest. That was it. Loot pile. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta like find a way to sell more stuff. Maybe I gotta go back to like that place. Where is his... Here we go. Yeah, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna use a Prismere pick because I don't feel like dealing with it. There's Villa. One gold. All right. Yes, we need lockpicks. Come on. You're killing me. What is... I really don't... I'm just gonna let you leave me out the other side. Mayor's Cottage. Mayor's Villa, Mayor's Cottage, Mayor's House, Mayor's... This guy's has a lot of places to live. Alright, so that's not gonna help. It's not gonna help at all. I'll go back up there later on when I have some room, some space. Alright, give me like 2 minutes. I'm gonna leave from here. I'm gonna go back to... Hey,
Time for the healing to begin. Eswin's men are mine now, and I will use them to shape a new era, one of rebirth. Your sacrifice has been great, and I will reward you for it. Take this gold and this armor, owned by my family for many generations. Be on your guard. Apotyre is still a deadly place. Healing will take time, but time we have.
Cool.
Stay safe.
Alright, well I guess I'm done with that. Inventory armor. Probably have some stuff in here that I don't need. No. Get rid of a couple of these things. Where is, like... I don't understand where all of my inventory is being held right now. It's weird. Oh well. Maybe in healing potions. Do I have, like, miners? Here we go. Junk. Okay. Triggers of displacing. Timeless. Oh. Yeah, just resistance. Yeah, I think this is... The timeless one is significantly better. Mayor's house.
There is much work to stay safe.
I don't really care. Alright. Now let's just see if I can't get into there. If I hidden object. I don't want potions. Like, I really need to find more backpacks because this inventory stuff is kind of hamstringing me a tiny bit. Alright, let's try to go into the cottage. Cottage. Yeah. Dang it. Oh! No! Oh my gosh! I have one pick left. Yes! Whew. Woo! That's close. Alright, what do we got? Force. Like it. That's it? The official document was written and stamped by the former mayor of Whitestone. It appears to implicate a traveler by the name of Lena Ardeen. A cover-up involving the poison of miners and their families. Jeez. I guess, I don't know. I have no idea what to do with that. Letter to Mayor Eswin. Is there like anything here at all? No, just... Man, what a bunch of waste of time. Items? Confession. There you go. Before my fate goes black, before the folds of death envelop me, I wish to confess one last act. One that puts all my others to shame. When the gnomes at Modus Mining attempted to test the new sluice mechanism, much of the contaminants they were hoping to divert from the runoff ended up in the river. The Snaketail River is a water source for many citizens of this burnt land, and I cannot rest knowing I am responsible for their deaths. I needed aid in covering up this tragedy. May I be damned. I found this aid from the travelers, one in particular by the name of Lena Ardeen. With Lena's help, I was able to keep the public ignorant, although Motus did learn of these actions and plan their abrupt exit. I cannot continue with this on my conscience. I cannot. I have been a tool of the gnomes, and I am forever marked as such. Mayor Wesley Taclari. That's a pretty crappy mayor. Alright, let's check this one. Letter to Mayor Eswin. I hope you are faring well after your recent arrival in Whitestone. Don't be fooled by the dust and the heat. Apotyre can be quite beautiful, especially in the evenings when the stars show their faces, peeking out from behind the smoke of Odessa's fires. You won't find a better view of the heavens anywhere. My sister Senda suggested that I write to you on behalf of her family, the Grastars. We're a clan of proud, simple people, miners by trade, originating from the western lands of Myria, where our family supported Almir in his unification of the Almain tribes. It has always been our way to fight for what we believe, and to labor hard for the roof above our head, the clothes that keep us warm, and the meals that fill our bellies. It is not our way to take our blessings for granted, but I can stay silent no longer. My daughter, Tyne, is dying. Mother says it's the water in the snake tail, but the gnomes assured us that it was clean. Their scholars tested it time and time again. Still, my little girl coughs blood. It is terrible to hear, Mr. Ilfhelm. A wet cough that shades the sun and turns the blood to ice. Can hardly bear to hear it. Sometimes when the night falls and my fits take my time, I slip outside to marvel at the stars and wish myself far away from this desert death. All of my life I've embraced the rolling dunes at Apotyre. Now I only see graves waiting to be dug. You are the mayor of Whitestone, the leader of our people here in Apotyre. Can you not demand the gnomes take responsibility for the pain they've wrought upon us, their willing servants? They will not listen to us. They've ignored our pleas for aid. My father has even traveled to Odessa and confronted the Templars at Basilica Nostra. To no avail. They turned him away, claiming that the secrets of their people could not be shared. Of course, these same secrets may be killing us. Please, Mayor Eswin, if you have any compassion, you will seek me out, or better yet, you will go straight to the source of our agony, get the truth from the gnome scholars of Modus mining interests, those responsible for the disaster that has befallen us all. As the old Apotyre saying goes, our bones are stone, our hearts the sun. We may be born to the dark halls, but we rise into light. Thank you for reading this, and Mathario bless you. Your friend, Heste Grastar. Okay, cool. So, I guess I'm leaving. All right. Where? Oh, I got it. All right. So now we're done with that, which is, I guess, the main real quest of Whitestone. There. So we want to go do Runaways, and I'm not like I've mentioned a couple times before, tasks are not important to me. They can be done like offline and just, you know, just be done. I don't care. But yes, we're gonna go do runaways. We're gonna go find dude's nest egg. Go back to the Darkvari mine. Nice. Well, thankfully, everybody has already been slaughtered at this place. So I guess he can run away if he wants to, and he could just come live here because the rest of his family has been obliterated. Oh, apparently not. Oh, never mind. They're just wolves. Who cares? Oh, that was dirty. So dirty. I hate wolves' attack patterns. Yes. Boom. All right. Cool. So that ends them. Just have to run around. I don't really have to fight them. I'm gonna go this way. How does that not trip into bear trap? That's ridiculous. This camera is such garbage. That was awful. Mysterious parchment. I guess that's that. Alright, now we gotta go find Hrindi Zungar. I'm assuming that she's probably at the Zungar mine. One would think anyway. Oh, hey. She's right there. Hello.
Hello. You don't know me, but I've been following you. My name's Hrindi. That parchment you carry, it belongs to me, as Steg always meant it to be a wedding gift. Now, if you please, hand it over.
But you love Steg.
If you believe that, then you're as thick as he is.
Oh, I don't think so.
I cannot begin to imagine what I've had to endure to reach this point. Wooing that fool, making false promises. I would die for that parchment, and I will kill for it.
Let's tire her out. What do you think? And hammer. Boom. She is gone. Goodbye, Hrindi. Now I'm gonna run off with Steg. It's gonna be lovely. We're gonna get married. Have like 30 kids. Let's see, where am I at for 2 spots left? So let's hit this hidden one right here. And we got trash. I don't know, maybe I'm doing something wrong. Where like the loot I get mostly sucks. Like it's mostly just straight up useless crap. I don't know. Am I supposed to like be doing more crafting than I am? Is that the problem? Yes. Oh, seriously. Stop. Oh my gosh. Stop. What? Okay. Okay. Whatever. Let's take those. I'm sorry, my friends.
You haven't laid eyes on Hrindi, have you?
Yes.
She is bright, graceful, like an oasis on a summer's day. I was sure she would be here. She said the stars themselves wouldn't wait as long as she would.
Sorry,
What
my
do you mean
friend.
she's gone? Was her fear too great? Did she choose to stay behind? I had a feeling this would happen. In the end, I couldn't make her happy.
Oh no, she's dead. I can't let this guy live a lie. He's gonna... If he thinks that she still loved him, if he thinks that she still loved him, he's gonna spend so much time pining over her and he won't be able to move on. So...
So, she's really gone.
What?
Please, keep the parchment.
I don't want to do that.
It's a map drafted by my grandfather. It reveals the locations of all Dark Vari hordes in Apotyre.
Dang it. I slipped. What? I can't force it? Oh, because I don't have any lockpicks. Alright, well, oh, hey. Stone. What is that? Listen. I don't like you. Go for a swim. Alright, let's see. Let's do this.
The bird turned to leave, but again Rattlesnake stopped her. I'm sorry to trouble you again, Desert Runner, but your patterns are so beautiful and my scales are plain. Can you bring me a pattern like yours? I will paint on your back with my feet, Desert Runner said. That is why Rattlesnake is decorated with diamonds.
Alright, well, I do believe that is Apotyre. So, our next goal is to go to Odessa. We're going to go do Running with Scalpels first, for sure, to get that one done and over with. But first, we're going to stop and, you know, kill some Dark Varis, because why not? And die. Okay. Give me a backpack. Give me that backpack. Oh, Crafter's hands. See, like, I need something like that. I need a weapon that has more to it than the basic stuff that I've got rolling right now in my craftable hammers. Hey, hi. I don't know why you're here. One more over there, and I don't care. Nah, I gotta stay away from healing, the lower healing potions for now. God, Odessa! Oh, jeez, people are dead in Odessa. Odessa, sorry. Wait, what? What? Something ain't right there. I killed her by the mine.
The Great Cycle brought powerful magic to Amalur. The arcane veil begat King Issa's reign, and all things in balance, also its destruction. The seasons passed, the summer wilted into autumn, and Lord Own culled his strength. King Issa's sway receded as does the shade at noon. The Feylands rested from their sprouting, and a haze of indolence silenced the woods. When the winter moon waned, it began. A terrible thunder rolled across the darkened plains of Erethel.
All right. Well, we got our first Stone of Summer there. And we are here going into Odessa. Let's do it. Nice. Yeah, the night sky is pretty cool. I like it. What is... Wait, why is... What is that? Yes, but... Reagents for Murdoch. Why reagents for Murdoch? Nobody cares about that. That's like... This one. That's the first task. No thanks. Alright, so we have running with scalpels and we've got enemies in high places. So we're going to finish up scalpels. We are going to kick off the next step of the story there, and...
Hold right there, newcomer.
Oh, come on.
I welcome you to Edessa, but before you enter, I must catalogue your visit. Please answer the questions as truthfully as possible. It's imperative that our tallies be accurate. Now, what brings you to Edessa?
I'm here on, what's with these questions?
They help sort the newly arrived in the city. We want to ensure that everyone is placed where they properly belong.
Excuse me? And who are you?
Excuse my rudeness. I am Senar Bruges, Tallier second class to the Domus Politica. My purpose is to sort those that come to Edessa, to welcome them to the city while maintaining the delicate balance we gnomes have achieved.
I'm here on personal errands.
Yes, well, at least you look more put together than some of the people that came here before you. Poor sods. With any luck, your errands go without incident. Now, where have you come to Edessa from?
Everywhere. From Fulmerus Hughes' lab.
From Morris Hughes? You mean to say you've come from Alistar? Yes, I see it now. They were wrong about your nose, but you match the description of the one I was to look out for.
Nice.
We can dispense with the remainder of my questions. You are free to enter Edessa. Sandstone Villa will serve as your lodgings. Temporarily.
Alright, give me a house? I'm honored.
This is rare, newcomer.
Yeah.
Very rare. If I can speak frankly, I'm not sure this is the blessing you take it to be. True, you have been saved from the squalid lodgings of the Hospitalis quarters. But Sandstone Villa is reserved for... well, it is not my place to speak of it. This key will provide you with access to the villa. You would do well to be very aware of your surroundings, stranger. Now, good day.
And to you as well.
Yes, go on.
Alright, so we're gonna wrap our way around.
What?
What did I just hear?
Hello?
Something ain't right here. Okay. Well, let's just see if we can finish up this quest. The Isles. The walls. Alright. We got a
Well,
side
look at
quest?
you. Don't seem to be quite as busy as the other humans working the scaffolding. You might be perfect. Listen, stranger, would you like to earn a bit of coin? No sweat off your brow, promise.
What is this experiment about?
I don't know all the details about it. I assist many scholars with their works here. I know that Scholar Naren was involved in linguistics. It's safe to say the experiment will likely be some verbal study.
Now we're gonna get started.
Scholar Naren has quarters in the Basilica Nostra. Speak with her and she'll get you started.
Alright. This way.
What?
Here we go. Hey. I am. This way? Yes, okay.
Look, I've waited so long for these. There are some things you simply cannot do with ordinary blades. Beautiful, exquisite things. Very well.
That... Okay, I guess that was it? What's in here? Nah.
Well, look at you.
Yeah, look at me. I want to know what that is. What is this? Speak with Scholar Naren. Okay, so that is
Well, look
that
at you.
side quest we just picked up. But that is not our concern right now. Concern is enemies in high places.
What?
So I'm guessing since Femoris Hughes, now that I know how to properly pronounce his name, Femoris Hughes knew that the one Praetorian was actually, like, out to get him. And I'm guessing since the Praetorians run this place, that Sandstone Villa is not all it's cracked up to be, in the sense that I'm sure we're probably going to get arrested or something, or an attempt made on our life. So we'll see how that goes. Domus Politica. Gosh, your hair is so high. Alright, there's another side quest over there, which we'll pick up later. And... hey, there we go. Whoa. She's like all done up.
Yes? What do you want? I am not in the habit of making conversation with strangers, especially one of your stature.
Oh, that's rude.
Please be quick.
Templar Octien is a criminal.
I see. Think very, very carefully about what you are saying. Octien is a Templar. He is in a position of the highest authority. And who, may I ask, are you? For you to accuse Octien without having a direct confession is not only meaningless, but contrary to all our procedures.
He is part of a conspiracy.
Even if this were true, or even already suspected, it would have to be corroborated by Octien himself.
How?
That requires a confession. As he is not here to present the charges himself, I must assume that no such confession exists. Now, I have done all I can for you. Please, trouble me no further with this matter, especially with such insufficient evidence.
You need to stop
We have
Octien.
already discussed this. Nothing short of a confession would convict him. As such, Templar Octien will remain undisturbed in the Livrarium.
Livrarium, eh? Alright, so I think let's do one more little bit of this. We'll pick up that side quest that's down there. And then do one slight little bit more of our, oh no, over here. Go.
Oh dear, things seem to have gotten worse than I thought. Ah, stranger, I think I have, require the assistance of, well, your kind. It's quite urgent and quite, sensitive.
What do you need?
There's a letter, one I was writing. I'm a scribe, you see. I received word from the Basilica to draft it, from Scholar Ehrencourt. A strange letter, meant for Rathir. And though we gnomes are neutral, well, the letter gave encouragement, not promises. Never give promises, that's the rule. The letter was written, sealed and sent, but never arrived. Scholar Ehrencourt means to have my head for losing it. I need that letter recovered.
Okay, I'll do it again. I'll help to recover the letter.
I have one need for you. The courier that took that letter from me. It was a traveller. A docker farm named Parwin Well from Suncamp. She said Ehrencourt arranged the delivery. They had no reason to suspect. Travelers are often used as couriers in these lands. But she was the last to have that letter.
All right. Thanks, buddy.
Require something?
Okay. Now let's skedaddle out of here. Oh, man.
I'm here to send regrets on behalf of Templar Joriel. While she wishes to extend you aid, she's stymied by protocol.
Oh, okay.
What she gave you was an official response. I'm here to give you another response.
Yes.
A personal one.
What are you talking about?
My superior has suspected for some time the crimes that you've levied against Templar Octien. But like you, she is frustrated by his status. Allow me to be direct. If you can make Templar Octien publicly acknowledge his crimes, then Templar Joriel will reward you. She will be your patron of sorts.
All right, what am I supposed to do?
You wish to bring the Templar to justice, yes?
No.
Then you must get him to publicly acknowledge his crimes in some form. As my superior no doubt told you, the Templar may be found in the Livrarium. I suggest you go there.
All right. Okay, well, since that was a little bit as well, we will start the next episode with going to visit Templar Octien. As it stands, we finished up actually quite a lot. Finished up what we could in Whitestone and made our way to Odessa. Finished up a couple things here, and well, yeah, that's it. Next time, we will go to Octien, and we will also work on the side quests that I have here in Odessa, and try to make some progress, and maybe even complete. What is it? What's the Dentier? So, with that, I would like to thank you so very much for stopping and watching and hanging out. It is superly greatly appreciated, as always. And I will catch y'all next time here on Let's Play Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. Alright, bye.